this is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. The Indiana Department of Education congratulates 10 Indiana schools for being honored as 2022 National Blue Ribbon Schools by the U.S. Department of Education, and a school in Spencer County is among the elite list. David Turnham Education Center, part of the North Spencer County School Corporation, has been named one of Indiana's 2022 National Blue Ribbon Schools. Other schools are in Allen County, Hendricks County, Howard County, Lake County, Marion County, and Porter County. The Indiana Department of Education and the Council for American Private Education nominated each awarded public and non-public school, respectively, for consideration in the U.S. Department of Education's Exemplary High-Performing Schools category. This category honors the state schools with the highest graduation rates and the highest achieving students in English language arts and mathematics as measured by state assessments. After being nominated, the schools then completed an application detailing their curriculum, culture, leadership, and engagement, which was evaluated by the U.S. Department of Education. David Turnham School in Spencer County is among 297 schools across the country to earn this distinction in 2022. The National Blue Ribbon Schools program has bestowed approximately 10,000 awards to more than 9,000 schools. Harvest season is here, and Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch, the Indiana State Department of Agriculture, and Director Bruce Keltler, and many other state agencies have teamed up to promote roadway safety this fall, encouraging motorists to watch out and slow down for farm equipment on rural roads this harvest season. Lieutenant Governor Crouch, as Indiana's Secretary of Agriculture, is a staunch supporter of Hoosier farmers and wants to ensure everyone gets home to their families safely. In 2020, 3 vehicles were involved in crashes with farm equipment in Indiana, which resulted in 2 deaths, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Farm equipment during harvest season could include tractors, combines, grain carts, grain wagons, and large trucks hauling agricultural products. These vehicles are wide, sometimes taking up most of the road, and often travel at speeds no greater than 25 miles per hour. The following list includes several safety tips for motorists approaching large farm equipment. Farmers will pull over when they are able to let motorists pass, but they may take time for them to get to a safe place to do so. Please be patient. Farm equipment is wide, sometimes taking up most of the road. Be careful if you must pass. Do not pass in a designated no passing zone or within 100 feet of an intersection, railroad grade crossing, bridge, elevation structure, or tunnel. Do not try to pass a slow-moving vehicle on the left without ensuring that the vehicle is not planning a left turn. It may appear that the driver is pulling over for you to pass when it's actually preparing to turn and take it wide. You will drive right into its path, endangering yourself and the farmer. Please be aware of farmers working near the road and semi-trucks and trailers parked along rural roads. Avoid tailgating, as some farm equipment might have to make sudden stops along the road. Allow plenty of time to get to a destination, and be aware of alternate routes and avoid distractions. WJTS TV 18 appreciates the work of our agriculture community and asks you to exercise driving patience during harvest season. The Indiana Department of Transportation will hold a public hearing for a planned road work in Troy, Indiana. The meeting will take place on Thursday, September 29th at the Troy Utility Office Conference Room on Harrison Street in Troy at about 6 o'clock Central Time. A public hearing will discuss a pavement replacement project as well as an HMA overlay in the town of Troy. The public will be able to learn about both projects. There will also be time for attendees to ask questions about those projects. In emergency situations, the help given by an immediate responder can often make the difference between life and death, even before professional rescuers arrive. Memorial Hospital and Health Care Center's ambulance services is offering Stop the Bleed. This informational program focuses on the immediate response to bleeding, recognizing life-threatening bleeding, and appropriate ways to stop the bleeding. The next program is Tuesday, September 27th from 8 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time in the first level conference room at Memorial Hospital and Health Care Center, 800 West 9th Street in Jasper. The class is free, but pre-registration is required by emailing B.J. Sherman, Trauma Services at Memorial Hospital. That email, bsherman@mhhcc.org. Stop the Bleed is a trauma services, ambulance services sponsored class. Ink Spot Productions presents the 11th annual St. Mildred Rocks Fest on September 23rd and 24th. The two-day benefit event will be held at St. Mildred Park and will again feature free admission. Donations will be accepted for anyone wishing to donate to the cause, with all proceeds going toward the upcoming town museum. This year's event will again feature a beer garden, children's activities, and country and rock music by a total of 13 acts on 2 different stages, both bands and solo acts, both returning favorites and newcomers, as well as a live animal show. Food trucks will be present on both days, and fest and performer merchandise will also be available. A vendor fair will take place on Saturday from 2 to 6 in the park area. The gates and beer garden will open 1 hour before the show is scheduled to begin. The lineup for the weekend is as follows, and all times mentioned will be Central Time. So on Friday, September 23rd, Friday night, 6 p.m., Star-Spangled Banner also filled the excitement. The American Legion Post 366 will present the colors. At 6 o'clock, Larry Mitchell on the main stage. 6:45, Dispel on the main stage. At 8 o'clock, Johnny Grenade in the beer garden stage. And 8:45, Beyond the Pale. That will be on the main stage. Then for Saturday, and again, all times are Central Times. For Saturday, September 24th, 12:30 p.m., again, the Star-Spangled Banner filled the excitement. Boy Scout Troop 102 will present the colors. At 12:30, Holler Hit and the Excite, that's in the beer garden stage. 1:15, Muddy Earl, main stage. 2:45, Ronnie Tresh in the beer garden stage. 3:30, Keep on Trail on Main Street stage. At 5 o'clock, Freddie Bourne on the beer garden stage. 5 o'clock, Silly Safari shows will take place. The live animal show will be in the park area. At 5:45, Atlas of the Dogs on the main stage. 7:15, band sold separately on the beer garden stage. At 8 o'clock, Larry Mitchell on the main stage. And at 8:30, Off the Road, featuring Greg Smith, Jason Hartless, and Lou Franco. That will be on the main stage. No carry-in alcohol will be allowed. IDs are required for entrance to the beer garden. Proceeds from the St. Mildred Rocks Fest will benefit the Town Museum Fund, a fund created via the Spencer County Community Foundation that will help to preserve the beauty of and history in St. Mildred. Direct tax-deductible contributions to the fund can be made through the Spencer County Community Foundation. We hope to see you at the St. Mildred Rocks Fest this weekend. Treasurer of the state, Kelly Mitchell, yesterday announced that the state's FDIC-insured College Choice CD 529 savings plan has surpassed $20 million in assets under management. This milestone marks the highest balance on record as Hoosiers save for higher education in the Tax Advantage Savings Plan. College Choice 529 provides account owners and gift contributors flexibility when it comes to saving for education after high school. Funds can be used at any eligible school or registered apprenticeship program, both in and out of state. Accounts grow tax-deferred and distributions are tax-free as long as the money is withdrawn to pay for qualified education expenses like tuition, books, computers, equipment, and fees. Indiana taxpayers may also be eligible for an annual state income tax credit of 20% of their contributions to the College Choice 529 accounts, worth up to $1,000 each year, $500 for married couples filing separately. For more information about College Choice 529 savings plans, visit collegechoicedirect.com. Jasper Community Arts and the Jasper Public Library are pleased to announce a combined event, the second annual Halloween Decorating Contest for residents of Jasper. The contest is open to all residents of Jasper. Take this opportunity to show off your Halloween spirit. The categories for this year's contest are Best Theme, The Scariest, and Most Creative. Residents are asked to select the category they think most fitting for their decorations. One winner from each category will receive an award and gift certificate. Entry forms can be filled out online at jasperarts.org/Halloween, or you can call them 812-482-3070, 482-3070. Entries must be received by Jasper Community Arts no later than Monday, October 17th. All decorations must be able to be seen from the road. Judging will take place on Monday evening, October 24th. For additional information, visit jasperarts.org or jdcpl.us, or you can call again 812-482-3070. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather. Kurt Guxell then steps in with a look at sports.